Hi. Hey, Lonnie. Hi, guys. Sorry, I have my progressive contacts in, so I'm finding it difficult to read the words. I'm not mad. I'm walking in the city, and I just felt like having a conversation as I walk through New York City. I think the world's going to shit, right? And we don't know what's performative or, what's real, what's fake anymore. And I watched this guy today. His name was Unk 607. And I'm watching, oh God. This is going to be a problem. I'm going to face the camera so that we can just make sure we're all together. Okay. Okay, good. Let's just keep it cute and on mute. You know what I'm saying? It's like a lot of wildebeest ass niggas up here. I don't know what I just decided I want to go for a walk in New York City. And then you have to deal with the legion of meth and crackheads throughout your walk, which is like, it just becomes zombie land at a certain point. And it's like, why is this happening? In a world where there are people that have so much money, why is this constantly a situation? Why? They fighting over a $10 lamp from Best Buy. But also, I want to walk. I watched this guy, Unk 607. I don't know whether whatever he's doing is a skit. It's giving me a lot of Andy Kaufman vibes. Unfortunately, I'm not in the I'm not in the know of some of this like hip hop lingo now because I'm a little older and I don't even know if I want to take the energy or time to invest in it. However, what I will say to you is I'm not sure if this guy is real or if this guy is fake. That was just a young white woman. She going through it. I can't believe she out here. At first, I was like, oh, she's a college student. I didn't want to flip the camera on her. I was like, oh, she's a college student. She was dressed, like had like little fall gear on and shit. Some pants, some wide denim jeans, nice jacket, coat, big little bags. I'm like, oh, she must be talking to somebody like honey, she twirling around, jumping around, dropping around. These white girls is going through it too. I'm telling you. I was on the subway the other day, and these niggas have been playing their music now on the subway. I guess They's like, fuck it. They ready to battle. I think it's so irritating to play music loudly in a place where other people are confined and you playing, like, put headsets on, like, what the fuck? But anyway, some chick, she came in. I felt chick energy. I looked to the side. I saw like a chick accessories on and shit, like little chick garb and shit. I was like, oh, it's a chick, right? So I'm like, yo, that's crazy. This chick, like, she right at the subway, whatever, and she playing music, right? And so, see, no, yeah, go on about your fucking business, nigga. I knew you was going to do that. I'm not going to cross. Don't ever cross in front of a nigga that's playing games, because that's the nigga that's going to try to fuck your shit up. But anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, the girl was on the train. She was hip-hopping and this and that. I turned to get off the train. It was a white girl. The whole time, I was like, yo, she had bamboo earrings on and shit. She looked like she had, she was definitely like, I fuck niggas, da. I was like, yo, that girl out here is and she was a straight up white girl. Like, I was like, yo, white girls is starting to do bad, bro. White girls is starting to do bad. I said, oh. They all look like, I'm telling you, Tyler Perry gonna have to change his movies to white women's struggles. See white women? Huh? See what happens? Y'all was running over there trying to get all these niggas, huh? Oh, yeah, we got the niggas. Yeah, we got it. And look at the niggas got y'all out here looking bad. Strung out on drugs. Playing fucking soundscape on damn trains and shit. These niggas got y'all out here looking bad. I mean, for real. I'm sitting here like an asshole. Strung out on all kinds of drugs. Let me light my shit up real quick. Yeah, go on about your business, nigga. Sometimes niggas like to catch you slipping. Yeah, I haven't been going live for a while because I'm trying to do the YouTube thing. I know y'all want to see New York City. Sometimes it gets really quiet, and that's when I like to walk. I used to do this ever since I came to this city. Even when I used to live at this place called Central Maria. I think it's gone because I was over in that area the other day and I didn't see it. But it was a church, and they had a women's residence for young girls and working women and stuff. And so I lived there. But they had like a curfew, and I would always be doing these shows late at night, and then I would wind up having to stay out all night until they opened the doors in the morning, because the curfew, they would lock the doors. So I would just walk around the city. After my spots, I would just walk around the city, seeing stuff, walking uptown, walking around town, checking out my neighborhood, all kinds of things. You know, sometimes they be cops, right? That's a cop walk. This nigga is a cop. I can tell the way he walk, and Ain't nothing in that bag. What's in that bag? Why you walking so light and heavy at the same time? You know, they be putting undercovers out here. And I just walk around the city looking at stuff, and I be looking at buildings and stuff like, oh, you know what? One day I may live at this penthouse. One day I'm going to do this. One day. And then I'm realizing now at 46, we got to stop saying one day. It's got to be today. And whatever it is, it is. It may not be this penthouse today, but whatever it is today is also amazing and great and worthy. And then one day, maybe, but we can't sit here waiting for one day. Who gave me a badge? I'm so sorry, my love. Gallery Love, thank you for the badge, my baby. Did anybody else? I'm so sorry, guys. You know, I got my, forgive me if I missed anyone. But, yeah, I've been doing a lot of, I've lived a good portion, a lot of my life with, you know, at this age, what this is going to be like. And then, like, constantly, like, you know, 37 and 40, 45. It's like like, none of this shit matters. It's like, ugh. It's not that I didn't enjoy my youth. It's just like, also, I did a lot of stressful worrying about shit that was, like, going to, like, it was going to be whatever it was. Whatever it was, I'm still here. You know, I think everybody has to look at it like that. Like, whatever I thought, like, when you're young, you're like, oh my God, this is the worst thing. My life. And then you look back and you go, what was the thing I was worried about? I'm trying to remember. Like, it made zero sense. So, I'm showing you your history. There you go, baby. Here's more for you. But, like, I enjoyed the crispness. I'm somebody who loves fall. You know, I'm born in November, so I'm an autumn baby. And I love the crisp of the city. You know, I love the crisp of the air that's here, the presence, the people, the vibe. It is a city that never sleeps, but it doesn't mean that it doesn't get quiet. Or, like, this same street I'm walking right now, if this was like 5 p.m., that you wouldn't be able to get across the street. It would be packed with people going and coming this way. But look at it. It's silent right now for the most part. I mean, there's a whisper of people here and there. But thank you. You're so sweet. I'm the best of what, though?
It's not even like bad shit, it's just weird shit. It was like, bro.
I watched 2 comedians tonight. Lisa Traeger and Marcelo. I don't like to watch comedians. It's a waste of time. It's like, are you watching your coworkers file their papers and do their, like, nobody's doing that. But I had some time tonight. And I stuck around and I watched them. And I was like, you know what? There's no need to be cocky. Comedy can go on with or without me. They were excellent. I really enjoyed watching them. Sometimes you're like, I'm the best at this shit. I'm that motherfucker. Can't nobody touch me. And then you get a reality check and it's like, oh yeah, I'm not the only funny motherfucker in the world. So, yeah. They both were very proficient in different ways tonight, because while a comic can always be graded on being a comic and can be graded on the material or content, I'm sure, there's nothing like the dynamic that an audience can bring or take away from a set. And it's truly fantastic sometimes when I watch people not be able to comprehend deep levels of comedy, because they're so used to receiving it in this very certain way, and it starts to become kind of nonsensical after a point. Because to what end am I going to keep giving you? Nobody's digesting comedy like that anymore. Set up, punchline, threes, ending with consonants, callbacks and stuff. Like, yeah, sure, though, and yeah, okay, fine, but nobody's executing comedy like that anymore, or they shouldn't be. All that, I was talking to my friend the other day. My friend said, well, you know how this guy is, and boy, oh boy, I'll tell my wife said. It's like, yo, do you really know a dude that did one of your friends really tell you that? Or is that some shit you piecing together so you can make this joke work? Why don't you just take responsibility that you're the one that had the idea? Stop putting it on somebody else. And I don't think people are in comedy, you would live, a person would say something about themselves, but then they would say really more about themselves by the people that they talked about around themselves. And you get like this, everybody's trying to do this fucking sitcom stand-up. Oh, let me do something that somebody can turn into a series. And then they like, oh, this shit's corny. Wonder why. Well, the other day, a nigga saying, well, the other day. No, I don't know the other day. I just met you, sir. I don't know you. I don't know what you was doing the other day. I don't even want to remember what I was doing the other day. That's why I'm here, to laugh and forget about all the shit I was doing the other day. But some of these audiences, they want, like, I watch feminism fall on its ass hard tonight. You understand? Because here Lisa is giving, and there's so many goofy bitches now. It's so many goofy, goofy, conservative white bitches have been stepping up in a very drastic way. I didn't even know, they everywhere. They popping up like popples, honey. Okay? They are the pimple of America. Do you hear me? They popping up everywhere, and we got acne. Okay? And they're proud to be wives. They're proud to tell the story of how their husband goes out and work. And it's like, no, girl. Your husband is not going out to be a man and chop down trees and keep humanity going and reinvest in the community. Your husband's going to get on a computer at an office, and when his boss is not looking, play solitaire or Diner Dash. Your husband's not going out here. He's not protecting some herd. He's trying to figure out how to do this presentation on Microsoft Excel. Well, I mean, listen, they're watching porn everywhere. To say that there's these machines that they have in New York City. I'm not sure if this is the only place where they have them, but if you need to, you can come to one of these stations, and there are outlets for you to charge your phone for free, and there's free Wi-Fi, right? And you can go on the internet on here, and there were plenty of times that I would walk past one of these machines and there'd be a guy jerking off because he was watching porn right out on the street. So, like, if you live in New York City or Los Angeles, the amount of crazy like, it's all bonkers. And then we all just kept moving along like we didn't notice that this guy was jerking off out in public at a phone booth, charging his phone. Nonetheless, like, you nigga, you homeless. Like, this is what you'll never see a woman do no shit like that. You will never see a woman on her last motherfucking leg outside getting free Wi-Fi so she can flick her bean. Only a dumb man would do that. Only an idiot man. Because why would you do that? Why would you even put yourself in that type of situation? Huh? They don't care. It's New York, baby. They said if you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. And that's because if your stress level can survive being here, it's not like, I think some places they really try to challenge you and they kind of proud of like who the fuck they are, right? Like, I'm listening to Unc 607 and he from St. Louis and he like, yo, yeah, St. Louis the body capital of the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, and sometimes, like, I don't know if he was riding that with honor, but sometimes people ride that shit with honor. Like, yo, and we be killing niggas out here. And you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, don't go to Chicago. Why you niggas is wild? Oh, don't go to B-more. You know, niggas. And it's like, at the end of the day, some places wear that shit with honor. But I'm telling you, New Yorkers are not trying to wear no attitude, no meanness, none of that with honor. You are getting this from us, and I know I'm a transplant from Maryland. No disrespect from where I'm from, but I've lived here longer than I've lived anywhere else. Anytime you get it from a New Yorker, you got it from a New Yorker because you made a mistake. You see, here we go. Here's another one. They like on every corner. It's too cold for them niggas to be out here tonight. They like to do the jerk off and shit on the summertime. Every time you get into it with a New Yorker, it's because you made a mistake, and now everything kind of went haywire because the system here moves so fast that it's like, you know what I'm saying? We can't have no hiccups. This how you know this is definitely a change of America. They would never have this type of lily white man in the front in Manhattan, child. The way look how white this is. Look how white these people are. Oh, they getting rid of niggas. And this is the Men's Warehouse in New York, child. They trying to commercialize New York City. Oh my God, this nigga scared the hell out of me. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Why would they put that nigga in the window like that? That shit scared the hell out of me. Okay. Like, are you out of your mind? Putting some wild shit up like that. Across the street, this church gives me the spooks. Because it always makes me feel spooky. It just, I don't know what it is. I don't know what's going on with them. You know, I don't know if there's vampires in there or whatever's going on, but I ain't walking over there. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to the Lord. Is this the same drugged out white girl that was, Okay. Thank you, darling. Thank you. You know, yeah, everybody pretty much in New York City is minding their business. And then guess what? Oops, you stepped in front of me. Now we got to tussle. You see what I'm saying? Oops, you walking too slow. I got to break through the barrier of this nonsense. Now we got to tussle. Oops, you know what I'm saying? Like, you asked me some shit. Now we got to tussle. You know what I mean? Like, it's like little inconvenient shit that you did. You know, I gotta go back to that store tomorrow and tussle with them niggas. Cause why the fuck do you have that mannequin in there looking like that? And you ain't tell nobody. You don't know what I got going on. You know, you don't know what that shit could have triggered in me. Eyes looking all crazy. You cannot trust these white niggas. These yuppie looking white niggas, they will rob you in a heartbeat. Trust me. Because a lot of them, the stock market done crashed on their ass and they out here running and gunning. I'm telling you right now. Watch out for these yuppie white boys. I'm telling you. They out here. You know. Ameritrade done dropped 10% commission on they shit or whatever. You gotta watch the, you know, white boys go crazy watch the stock market. Every time something go on with the stock market, one of these white niggas crash out. That's what I'm saying. A little skippy nigga down. He was walking towards me, looked like he had on damn Calvin Klein and shit, all American shit. American Eagle. He had a whole fucking American Eagle outfit on. I said, oh, this is a dangerous nigga. Any nigga wearing khakis and floods and a white nigga, that's why I don't be trusting the Mormons up there in Harlem. Talking about they trying to equate. Nah, nigga. Y'all keep the same energy y'all been keeping. Y'all said niggas was a problem. So let's keep that energy. All of a sudden now y'all want niggas to come there for what? To do what? Y'all ain't got no good gospel music. And y'all got an attitude. You see what I'm saying? You don't even know what's going on. I'm gonna go to a Mormon church and do what? You niggas ain't got no tambourines. Y'all don't even be having food between services and shit. Nah. But that's niggas. They just be letting white people do whatever the fuck they want. White niggas in Harlem trying to push a religion on niggas that don't even like niggas. The religion don't like niggas. And they bringing the shit to the niggas only to tell the niggas that we trying to give you some shit that we don't want you to have because the shit that we trying to give you don't want you. Do you think they would let them damn black Israelites go into Malibu and start that little 5 and 7% shit in Malibu? They would shut that shit all the fucking way down. So why are the Mormons up there in Harlem doing that shit to the niggas in Harlem? You see what I'm saying? Why are they up there with them niggas? You think Reverend Farrakhan can open up a lemonade stand in Malibu? No motherfucking sir damn re. And those are the same damn things. If you think with Elijah Muhammad, I don't want no disrespect to them because I don't, you know what I'm saying, I'm Christian. I don't know all the titles and stuff. I know they be saying a bunch of shit before they call a nigga real name. But no disrespect to him. But everybody running around, oh, he a racist, and he be out here telling you some real shit. And then people that really be fucking racist, everybody like whistling Dixie and shit. And you got niggas all over the place trying to explain Elon Musk. Oh, he didn't make a swastika thing. He didn't make a Nazi sign. He was doing a Care Bear half hug. It's like, you niggas is doing a lot of work to try to like tell me my motherfucking eyes is wrong. And even if the shit he was doing wasn't the damn Nazi sign, why would you do anything that would even motherfucking come close to that, you stupid bitch? But ain't nobody saying nothing to him. Because I'm telling you right now, the only people that get shit on and get canceled and get hurt by this fucking cancel culture are people of color, specifically black people. Everybody can say whatever the fuck they want to say about niggas all day long. Niggas ain't shit. Niggas is lazy. And they still doing business as usual. You say one thing, you're a white supremacist. Oh, you better be cool with that word. Be cool. Don't throw that word around. Racist. Don't throw it around. It's harming. Meanwhile, y'all snatching everything you can snatch from black people. It's crazy. These niggas is crazy. And the fact that, again, it's niggas trying to save this fucking country. Look at Cory Booker. That nigga, he turned even lighter. I met Cory Booker twice. I wish I was the type of woman that a man would respect at that level. Like, when they say high value, that's him. And what I'm telling you is I know I'm not, there's nowhere that I could ever reach that man. And it's because there's no way. Like, he on some other shit. I don't even know who could be with this nigga, to be honest with you. Because he can't even get a Michelle type. Because he got a power, right? That's like, I don't know. He needs somebody like President Obama, like a chill bitch. But smooth with her shit. You know what I mean? He might need me. I stepped to the nigga for sure. When I had an opportunity, you better believe I stepped to that nigga. You think I'm stupid? Shit. Ain't no fool. But there we go again, black people, right? He gotta stand there filibustering for 24 fucking hours. Saying shit we all know. But for the first time, white people are, oh my God, I see it now. No. You always saw it, but it's not that you see it now, that you see the shit that black people have been talking about. It's that you're feeling it now. You see, there's a difference. Seeing something and feeling something are two different things. And you're feeling it. Damn so. And it's gonna sting too. It's stinging. It's tearing your ass up. I would suggest you all. We're reading in my book club. We have a comedians book club, and we're reading Parable of the Sower, Octavia Butler. And I thought I had read this book already, but I hadn't. And so it's like a treat for me to discover that there's a book that I think because it's one of such a popular titles, and I've read so many of her books, it just kind of got swept up that I had read it. But as I was reading, I'm like, oh my God, I haven't read it. To read Parable of the Sower right now by Octavia Butler, right now, it'll blow your fucking mind. I'm telling you, go read it right now. If you start reading it right, Parable of the Sower by Octavia Butler. If you go get that book and start reading it, DM me, be up in the comments. I read the book. I know what you're talking about. Go check the dates. Go check the circumstance. We are living Parable of the Sower right now. What I find interesting is that God allowed me to have a little nugget. A little nugget. There may be some little stories I haven't read from Octavia, maybe little kernels of things I haven't read, but for the most part, I know her catalog. And for me to now get this book that I have not read, and I am discovering at this time, and the dates are so almost succinct, is only a gift from God. So I know people will look at me and go, you don't believe in whiteness and you hate white supremacy and you don't trust white people, but you're like doing the white God thing with Jesus and you know how and I'm like, you know what, like all that aside, to even question someone's idea of having a faith that there is something larger in this world than us is not manifested from white people. Yes, I'm sure King James went in and manipulated and did all the things, and obviously we can't always trust the messenger. But you gotta know that there is a greater being that, like, if you don't see how God shows up in your life, you might need to get down on your knees and ask God for help. Because I don't think I get down on my knees enough to ask for help, and I be seeing him everywhere. So, you know, and I'm just really happy that I found this book that I haven't read. I thought I read, and I'm reading it during this time. But you're only gonna get what I'm saying if you go to get the book and read the book. That's the only way you're gonna understand what I'm saying. See what I'm saying? That nigga on a wheelchair and he up there charging his phone at damn 1:30 in the damn morning. That's what I'm saying. Niggas is out here. We say, you ever notice people that don't believe in God don't think, no. Yeah. Think that God, yeah. Oh, it's starting to rain. See this, you come around this, like the garment district area, you'll see like a lot of stores, like this is the kind of flower stuff. But if we like kind of walk around, I don't want to go too deep into the size because, you know, listen, I'm that girl, but God also gave me common sense. I don't need to be dipping down. I'm walking down a main way. So it's wide open. People can see. If I need to dodge and dip, I got a street to dodge and dip in. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of little shit going on. But like you hit some of these side streets the wrong way and it's like 99 nurse. You see what I'm saying? So okay, now everybody and their mama wanna, come on nigga, like come on. But like okay girl. Okay, girl. We get it, girl. Yeah, girl, we get it. The roof, girl. The roof is on fire, girl. Okay, girl. I mean, like, the fact that there are always fire trucks and ambulances going somewhere in New York City is one of the worst things about the city, although it does give it a little bit of crunch and culture. But it's like, why are they traveling so fucking far? As for as many people that are packed into the city, there should be at least 100 to 200 ambulances in every 5 blocks and every 2nd Avenue. It's like people going through it. That's a risk you take living in New York City, because it's like by the time the ambulance get here, I hope you ain't got nothing going on that's crazy. Because y'all might be better off getting an Uber. Sometimes I do this, right? Like you walking, right? And nigga, you walking, right? And niggas can see you walking. So they try to pace up with you, right? The niggas, right? So I'm walking like this. He trying to pace with me to pace up with me. So then I just started doing this, where it looked like you walking, but you not. See how I'm not moving? Yeah. That's how they get a nigga away from you 101. Because, honey, don't nobody slow down the way I slow down, bitch. I'm not new to this. I have been walking these streets of New York City for 26 years, my love. None of this shit was here back when I started walking. All this new shit, these new niggas, they don't even know the New York I knew. I was a token bitch, okay? I was a token bitch. Some of y'all only know them Metro cards. Some of you only know the Beepy Go Transit. We had to figure out how we was going to cut a coin in half. Because them niggas never really, they never added up. Like, you had a coin, it took you 2 coins, but then one coin had something left on it, then the other it was like, well, why the fuck didn't you just make these coins? Why is it so complicated? And niggas was out here pickpocketing you for your tokens. It was rough out here. We about to have a show. Yep, Masterpiece Theater. Here we go. Let me just... Okay. Yeah, me and this lady both got the same idea. I don't even want to walk past this shit. Yeah. Here we go.
I'm gonna drink me a pint of milk.
You gotta always be ready to pivot here in New York City. I'm telling you, always be ready to pivot. I'm walking up some. I don't know how long I've been on, but I've been walking since I started the live. Yeah, Masterpiece Theater decided he was going to give us an encore. Do you want more? I feel like I should clean my lens off for you guys. Hold on. Here we go. That's my man, yeah. He dances to this shit. Niggas be out here bugging. I mean bugging. But again, where I'm at, it's completely congested here. If you're ever over in the Herald Square area, you'll never see it this clean during the day. Here come another show.
Come this way. Come this way. Come this way. Come this way.
Cassandra, right?
Yeah.
I love your comment.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Thank you, you too.
Come walk fast, come walk.
Okay, it's too much going on. It's too much. First of all, people only recognize me in the middle of me being in chaos. I've never once been doing something normal and somebody go, "Are you Yamanika?" I've never fucking not once. Remember the lady when I was in the fight with them bitches at Marshall's? She's like, "Are you Yamanika?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm also fighting these bitches over here." Do y'all remember that bitch that came up to me in the middle of me fighting them bitches over at Marshall's? Are you Yamanika? Yes, bitch. Hello, are you here to help me? I got 3 wildebeests and a damn hopping frog trying to murk me at a motherfucking Marshall's, bitch. Can you help? I'm walking y'all through the scenic route. This whole area be packed. You can't even see gravel. Like, I'm just telling you, like, during the day, bro, over here, the day over here is crazy. Got the little bike lane. Them niggas be on their little bike lane. They be getting an attitude, too. Like, don't be around bike lane. Wait a minute. I don't know why I did this. Because the way the rat situation is set up over here. Oh, shit. Let me see if I can get over through the bike lane. I forgot. Because the rats love... Child. You think them birds you hearing. That's rats you hearing. Rats pretend to be birds so they can get dinner. I forgot how them niggas get down. Child, I'm so busy trying to show y'all shit. I walk right into rat zone. I walk right over there to Rat-a-Tattooey crib. Because the way these rats, honey, the way these rats are set up, child, they set up for you to lose and for them to win. When Fantasia sung that song, "You Got to Lose to Win," she was talking about rats. You got to lose to win. You got to let them niggas think you lost so that you win. Because them niggas always got to win. Everybody keeps saying I look so much smaller. But then I'm like, do I? I mean, am I? Is she? Is she? Is she? You see that white man right there in that suit? Why the fuck is there a white man in a suit at 1:51 in the morning unless he... Okay? They done told these executives, listen, Luigi is out here in these streets. So we suggest you do all your business and operations at 1 o'clock in the morning so this nigga don't know when you coming. Because I ain't never seen so many white niggas in suits before. It's a miracle. Yeah, that man looked like he was going straight into a hotel. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you come to New York City and you go to Taco Bell, you need to immediately leave. And if you go to New York City and you go to a place that says New York Pizza, also immediately leave. Let me tell you something about New York pizza, honey. It barely wants to be a pizza. Do you understand what I'm saying? There's no real New York pizza has no pomp and circumstance to it. It's the real New York pizza. You gonna get it at this spot where the nigga look like he just got like found out he got to have a colonoscopy in the morning, and he like, let me come in here and work a half a shift so I can go and start drinking this damn colonoscopy juice. And he start throwing a few little ingredients around. He gonna pop that dough with his knuckles. He ain't really washed his hands, but he washed it enough. You know what I'm saying? A couple particles from the hair on his knuckles gonna get in the dough, but that's gonna bake off in the oven. He gonna put some cheese on the shit. Go, oops, I forgot, put some sauce. Then put some cheese. Throw a little oregano on there and some tears, right? Of him working there for over 30 years when he said it was just gonna be a part-time thing or a hobby. He spun his 4 millionth pizza, and he's tired, and he got a colonoscopy in the morning, and he got to start drinking the shit juice right now. That's going to be a New York pizza. You understand? That nigga is going to make you not some place where they got New York glittering and bright lights talking about some motherfucking New York pizza. This is why they turned all them little young niggas into donkeys over there in Pinocchio. Yeah, what's going on? I'm good now, baby. I wish. Thank you, my love. I appreciate you. Yeah, they did the shit over in Pinocchio. Oh, he know I ain't getting in that shit. You see what I'm saying? That's what they was doing with Pinocchio. They got a Chick-fil-A up in here. That's what I'm saying. Every time you turn around, it's some wild shit going on in New York City. Why would you have a Chick-fil-A here? Why is there a 7-Eleven? I always like the fact, that's what I'm saying, they've commercialized New York City. Because I remember when there was no 7-Elevens, I think I had probably been living here like maybe 7 or 8 years, and then here comes a 7-Eleven. And I was like, why would they have a 7-Eleven in a place where there's delis and corner stores? Who needs a 7-Eleven? But somehow 7-Eleven is thriving. 7-Eleven done pushed out a lot of the corner stores. Isn't that crazy? I'm not walking home. I'm nowhere near my home. I can't walk home. I mean, I could, but I don't have the battery or my phone to do that. But we have walked quite a distance. Oh, sorry. We have walked quite a distance. This is also not New York, Pizza Town. You want to know the sign for a real New York pizza is barely going to have any of the letters left in the pizza, right? It's going to be a P, the I going to be missing, maybe half a Z, and that's not even on the, they ain't got no sign. You just know it's pizza. They got an Italian nigga there. That's what you know. New York gifts. That's what I'm saying. Like, all of that kind of shit, when you come to New York City, it's a tourist trap. You understand? They trying to fuck with you. They like, oh, any plate, New York gifts? The fuck? Anything you get is a gift here. Look, there's another one. Here's another one right across the street. NYC gifts. And then this is New York gifts. And then this is NYC gifts. I just want y'all to know when y'all come, yeah, no New Yorkers wearing any of this shit. You going back to your hometown telling them you got New Yorkified, and I'm telling you, not one nigga in New York is going to bed looking like this. Just so we very clear. None of us are doing this. This don't even make no sense. What weather are we in? Are we in winter, spring, summer, or fall? All you gotta do is find a real cute scam, a real cute hustle. You can hustle and scam niggas so easy. Here's another New York Gifts. They not even trying to. Yeah, they not even trying to come up with new names for you niggas. They just calling everything, and they got the same outfit on that these niggas got on. This is the same people. They just like, yo, let's just we gonna keep putting the same thing up. They selling the same shit here that they selling right at that corner that they selling it right across the damn street. The way they hustle you niggas, cause you niggas is dumb. And it be niggas in there buying shit. Oh, we went, and then they gonna go back to Nebraska with all that goofy shit talking about, oh, we New York City then. I'll be damned if it's not another motherfucking New York. They might as well change the name of this street to New York Gifts. They on both ends. What the fuck is going on, bro? What is going on? I know I'm high, but hot damn. Nobody in New York City is going. If you a mother and one of your children brings back number one mom with New York on its license plate, give them for adoption. Okay. It's not too late to give the child up for adoption. Nobody in New York has got none of this shit. All of this shit got to go. Who the fuck is named Isla? Oh, but they can't find Yamanika, but I see they get, okay. Jace. Oh no, I know a lady named Jace. I wonder if they got Luigi up there. Yo, I'm embarrassed. This is exactly why nobody who really lives in New York City is in this area. Nobody, unless you coming from work. That's why nobody's here. Nobody's here, and that's why the streets are quiet too. Because all the tourists that are here, they're in their hotel rooms because they still think they in Nebraska and they got to be in bed by 5:30. If there's somebody who has lived, if you find a New Yorker, somebody that's been living in New York for a long time, if you see them in Times Square, they either about to rob you or they just robbed you. You're being pickpocketed. Unless they got the Forever 21 store over there until they go into bankruptcy, so I don't know how long that's going to be there. I'm enjoying this walk. Uh-oh, Popo. You know what I've noticed as a black woman? Like, whenever I'm crossing the street and I have the right of way, no matter what, the car is still trying to push me along. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, I'm not in a car, sir. Can you slow the fuck down? I hate when I get over here by this statue. It makes me nervous. I hate this statue. It makes me so nervous, and I'm over here by myself with it. Help me, Jesus. Oh, no. I gotta. Okay. No, because I don't want him to say anything to me. I don't even want him to look at me. I don't want him to look at me. Is he looking at me? Is he looking? He's not looking, right? Okay. Ugh. I hate these fucking statue things. I mean, you're right. I gotta stay safe out here, but it's just like, honey, nobody's doing anything right here, right? Is anyone gonna do anything right here? Like, I'm not saying at any point in the journey some shit won't get wild, but like, take it all in. Enjoy the view. Enjoy it. Take it all in. Enjoy the view. Oh, oh. You know, I really should charge for these. You guys are getting something for free that you should not be getting for free. But whatever. Thank you to whoever got badges and I didn't see it. I'm currently walking through New York City and I'm not super focused into the chats. I apologize. And I've been just free balling out of my mouth anything that I want to say. And I'm also currently high. So, you know, I'm enjoying myself. It's a, you know. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go a few more blocks. And yeah, I'll put this up on IG or YouTube. Bye.